Well, I'm Raj Munsif reporting from police headquarters with grim news. The police discovering yet another grisly crime scene, this time discovered by children near the old Kingdom Chronicle building. Now, very minimal information once again on this, but here is what we know. Obviously, if you have been watching our reports, you know that there has been an extreme rise in violent crime here in the city of Kingdom, especially with murder. Now, the police refused to release the name of the latest victims, but News Channel 5 has learned that at least 3 bodies were taken away from this crime scene. There's possibly a 4th victim, or the possibility that the assailant was injured during the commission of this crime. Now, the police are saying this person is still at large and considered armed and dangerous. Now, anyone with information about this is urged to call the police or silent observer. And of course, they want people out on the streets to stay vigilant and be safe. As for me, signing off for the last time, I am Raj Munsif for Bud TV Channel 5. Stay safe, City of Kingdom.
We'll be right back after the break.
You know, it sure sounds like they're talking about me.
Don't flatter yourself.
Come now, Claire. It's not every day that a guy like me makes the news. When I came down here, I noticed there was hardly anyone around. Where is everybody?
Joseph's on business in New York. It's not uncommon for several house members to travel with him.
Business?
Ed, look around. How did you think we maintain our lifestyle?
Well, excuse me, Claire, but I'm a bit new at this lifestyle. Exactly what kind of business is Joseph in?
Have you ever heard of Klein Logics?
Vaguely. Pharmaceuticals, right? You mean to tell me that Joseph runs...
Precisely. We can talk about this later. In fact, it may be best for you to discuss business directly with Joseph. Like you said, you're new to all this. We should continue getting you acquainted to things.
That would be good. This doesn't involve Kevin, does it? That guy is a real prick.
I believe that's the same thing he said about you. No, it doesn't involve Kevin. He's on business with Joseph anyway. Amber dear, would you come down here, please? I know this will be difficult for you, but I would encourage you to find some common ground with Kevin. He is a highly respected member of our clan and can be quite influential, actually. Ed. Amber is an occasional house guest. Amber dear, would you retrieve the Cumatic travelogue from the archives? We'll be in the study when you return.
Claire. Is she?
One of us? No, she's not.
Claire, I thought all of this was supposed to be kept on the down low. Top secret, you know, like we don't exist.
I'm standing right in front of you, Ed. Of course we exist.
You know what I mean.
You're right. She's not one of us. Not entirely. Thank you. You can lead them. She's what is known as a day tender. They're individuals who have been bitten but are not entirely vampire.
How can that be?
Hard to explain. Vampires have an enzyme that makes them who they are. After all these years, we don't entirely understand it ourselves. I guess the easiest way to put it is that Amber was bitten, but her transition was incomplete. She did not become a vampire, nor did she die. A day tender simply does not transition.
So what keeps them from spilling their guts to the social networks?
Besides being laughed at by the media for saying vampires exist, they need us. You see, Amber's body is in a constant state of struggle. The enzyme is not able to bind to the proteins completely. At first, her immune system strengthens like ours, but quickly decays, turning her body into a cancer.
How does she survive?
A day tender must receive the enzyme regularly.
The bite marks.
Exactly.
been a while, Jacob.
Delvey? It's been a while.
Hush, Jacob. We've known each other far too long. Remember, it was I who got bored with you. Plus, I can only imagine what poor whelp has taken you in. And from the look of it, she doesn't seem very satisfied. You rogues are all alike. An embarrassment. Jacob, I bring you an opportunity. How would you like to come home? How would you like to come back and claim your place in my nest?
How?
Simple.
It's time for you to get out of the house for a bit.
Oh, yeah? Where are we going?
Not far, but go change. Think of it as a recess or an opportunity to stretch your legs.
I must admit it is nice to get out for a while. I've completely lost track of time.
You'll continue to adjust. And now that it's been a while, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I mean, I'll be feeling fine, then all of a sudden out of nowhere I'll get a splitting headache. And they go away just as quickly as they come. And then there's other times that I'll be really hungry, but at the same time nauseated.
This may seem odd, but it's actually what I would expect you to say.
Suddenly out of nowhere I'll get this wild burst of energy.
That too, and then you crash hard.
Exactly. I'm feeling a little bit crazy.
Your body is continuing to adjust. Amber here can help.
Really?
Amber,
Yes?
would you be so kind as to run into the woods?
Run? Why?
Yes, dear, run. I'm afraid if you don't, Ed here is going to kill you.